Well, hello, friends. Happy day, whatever of the quarantine today is. I actually don't know where we're at. I wanted to give you guys just a little bit of advice on how to maintain a healthy mind and person during this really odd time. And I know we're all afraid of like the COVID-19, all afraid of this odd coronavirus going around. But you're more likely to be affected through mental health because of this, because of the quarantine, than you are your actual physical health. And so here's a couple things that I want to encourage you. First of all, understand how your mental health works. Your mental health is a balance, mostly hormones and chemicals inside your brain. And, we naturally do things that help maintain that balance. We're not very good at it, but, we want to be happy, and happiness has to do with the same type of balance in the brain. So we always try to find these natural paths that help keep us balanced. Unfortunately, whether you found healthy ways to keep that balance or not, you probably can't do them right now because of the quarantine. So you're going to have to start doing things on purpose that you would normally do by nature, and that's going to take some motivation. So do the things that help improve your mental health. If you can, depending on your area and the level of the quarantine, go for a walk, get outside, get a little bit of exercise, try to get sun on your skin. If you have to be inside, open up windows, get fresh air, open up blinds. Do not, for the love of all that is holy, live in a house that is all shuttered and dark. That is an excellent way to spin you down into depression. Maintain social contacts. If you can't do it physically, like if you live alone, I've got 5 people living in my house right now, including myself, and so I'm able to maintain social contact with them because we can't leave. But if you're living alone, find ways to contact friends through technology. A wonderful benefit of this new era, where we can actually stay in our homes and still maintain some type of contact. So exercise, sunlight, fresh air, maintain social contacts, and watch your consumption. Watch your diets. Try not to overindulge in alcohol, sugar, caffeine, sweets. While those things do give us a brief dopamine high because of the way our brain works, they'll eventually leave us depleted, and we need it every bit we can. So I know those don't sound like any fun but that's because you're depressed, or you're down. Your mind is not developed, or is not producing the right type of hormones. And so what you want to do is do the fun things to give you the short bursts, but really what you need is the long-term stuff. So that's number one. Understand your mental health and go after it. Number two, understand your spiritual health. Know that you are not just a body, you are not just a mind, you have a spirit, and you need to be maintaining that spiritual health. And, for most of us, we can't go to church now. Churches aren't even meeting, but they are meeting online. And so I encourage you, go to online church, watch other sermons, enter into spiritual conversations on Facebook and Instagram and other social media platforms to exercise that part of yourself. And lastly, maintain your mind's health. Exercise it. If you've got extra time now, which you may not. So a lot of people are working from home. But if you aren't, read a book. Find books online. Like, I can't go to the library. That's okay. Go find books online and read those. You can get a state library card and get thousands and thousands of books for free. But exercise yourself. I actually have a book for sale that you can purchase. You can see a link in my bio. But, find ways to do the things that we do naturally to maintain our mental health. Do them on purpose, because we can't do the things we would normally do because of the quarantine. So stay healthy, not just in your body, but in your mind and your spirit as well. And we'll see you later.